morning, students. Hope you all are fine and doing well. I am your IT instructor, Dhwani Advani. Today we will start with the first chapter, that is parts of a computer. In this chapter, I'll cover 4 topics: introduction, functions of a computer, parts of a computer, and what makes computer powerful. Let's start with introduction. So what is a computer? I think you all know the answer. Computer is an electronic device which works on electricity. Computer can be used to play games, write letters, draw pictures, listen music, do calculations, and so many other works. Even computer can store a lot of information. Computer is one of the greatest invention of our mankind. It is used in each and every field, in offices, hospitals, for designing purpose, banking, schools, airports, defense, space research, for creating animated movies, and so many more fields computer is used. Now let's start with functions of a computer. Computer mainly functions on 3 things, that is input, processing, and output, which is also termed as IPO. Let us understand all these 3 one by one. So input. What is input now? The data and instructions which we enter in the computer is termed as input. Input can be anything. It can be a number, word, picture, or sound. Processing. After entering the data in the computer, the CPU works on the given data. This is called processing. And output is a useful or meaningful information that comes out from the computer. I will explain you this IPO cycle, that is input, processing, output cycle, with the help of some examples. Let me explain you this with the help of a simple example. Suppose I am giving you a task to add 3 numbers, that is 25, 35 and 34. So what is the input for you? As I am giving you a task of adding a number, so the numbers which I am giving, that is 25, 35 and 34, these 3 numbers act as an input. Then what is processing? I give you a task of addition. So adding the numbers is the processing. And what is the output? The result that you get, that is 94. That is your output. Let me explain you the same with the help of one more example. Suppose your mother asks you to prepare a cup of tea. So for making cup of tea, what are the things you require? The basic things you require for making tea is, you require milk, sugar, water, tea leaves. So here these 4 ingredients work as an input. Then what is processing? Boiling all these things together is a processing. And what is output? The prepared cup of tea is your output. Parts of computer. Computer mainly works with the help of 4 main parts, that is keyboard, monitor, CPU and mouse. I'll explain you all these parts one by one in this video. Which part of computer is there in this picture? Yes, it is a keyboard. Keyboard is the most important part of a computer, and it is a commonly used input device. Through keyboard, we can enter the information in the computer. A standard keyboard has 104 keys. Students, can you recognize what is this? Yes, it is a mouse. A mouse is a pointing device. Usually a mouse has 2 or 3 buttons on the top. It is used to point, select or move any object on the screen. A mouse is connected to the CPU by a cable wire. Can you recognize this picture, students? Yes, it is a monitor. A monitor looks like a TV screen. Monitor is also termed as VDU. VDU stands for Visual Display Unit. The information that we see on a monitor is called soft copy. Whatever work is done on the computer, by default it is displayed on the monitor screen. There are three different types of monitors. CRT, it stands for cathode ray tube. LCD, it stands for liquid crystal display. And LED, it stands for light emitting diode. CRT monitors. CRT monitors are bigger in size and consume more power and more space. Then is LCD. LCD monitors are maximum in use today. LCD monitors are flat type of one computer screen and they consume less power. Next is LED monitors. LED monitors are very much thinner and lighter in weight and they consume 40% less power than LCD monitors. This is a printer. A printer prints the information from a computer on a paper, and this printed information is termed as hard copy. The information which is seen on the computer screen is termed as soft copy, and the same information when it is printed on a paper, it is termed as hard copy. This is a CPU. CPU stands for Central Processing Unit. CPU is also called brain of computer because CPU control all the parts of a computer. It does all the calculation, it stores lot of information, and all the things which are operated, it is being done by the CPU. So that is why CPU is called brain of computer. CPU is made up of three main parts: memory unit, control unit, and arithmetic logic unit. As you can see in the image, in the center there is a CPU, and CPU is divided into three main parts: memory unit, control unit, and arithmetic logic unit. Now, what is a function of control unit? As a name suggests, control unit controls the entire working of a computer. Whatever is being done in the computer, each and everything is controlled by the control unit. Then comes memory unit. Memory unit, as a name suggests, it is used to store the information in the memory according to our need. Whatever information we are entering in the computer, it is being stored in the memory unit. The information stored in the memory unit can be changed or edited anytime. Then the last one is ALU, which stands for Arithmetic Logic Unit. As a name suggests, Arithmetic Logic Unit performs all the arithmetic calculations like addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, and all. It also performs logical operations. Logical operation means comparing the numbers, etc. There are some features which makes computer the most powerful device. Let me explain you all one by one. The first one is speed. A computer works at a very high speed and can do billions and millions of work per second. Next is storage. Computer can store a lot of information and we can use that stored data anytime, anywhere. Then next is accuracy. A computer gives us the accurate result. Accurate means the correct result. Computer does the work without any mistake. Next, diligence. A computer can work for long hours without getting tired. It's not like a human being. Human being can work till certain limit. It has some limitations. But computer can work whole day and night without getting tired. Multitasking. A computer can do many tasks at the same time. We can open 2 to 3 windows or more than that at the same time and can work simultaneously. Reliability. Computers are more reliable because they do not make any mistake. If we give the correct data, computers gives us the correct output. Versatility. A computer is a multi-purpose machine that performs a variety of tasks and is used in almost all the fields. Versatility means it can be used in each and every field. The functions of computer is not limited to any school, hospital or bank. It is versatile in nature. We can use computer in almost every field.